The House of Representatives Committee on Polytechnics and Other Higher Education has expressed shock over the discovery that Federal Polytechnic Ugep Cross River State spends over 600 million naira on personnel and overhead costs despite having only 142 students and 154 academic and non-academic staff. This was discovered after a submission on budget performance and other activities by the rector of the Polytechnic, Professor Edward Okay, before the committee on Monday. Chairman of the committee, Rep. Fuad Kayode Laguda, while addressing the rectors at the end of the sitting, expressed the disappointment of the committee over the poor presentation by the institution, describing the spending by the institution as a waste and unsustainable.
It's amazing that we called schools from South for an oversight and not one of the school met the requirement or did what was expected, considering the fact that you had over a week notification. And I'm sure over a week notification of this day, but you've been aware over 2 months ago that your turn was going to come, because we've been doing this oversight function for a while. For out of 7 schools, one of the schools is not even here today. What school is that again? One of the schools is not here today. Out of the 6 schools, only 3 came with half-baked reports. 3 others were not prepared for us, and we took our own time, left every other thing that we had to do to ensure this exercise sees the light of the day.
In his presentation, the rector of Federal Polytechnic, Ugep, Edward Okay, claimed that they also spent a 2 billion naira take-off grant to renovate the abandoned, dilapidated structure of Ugep Community Secondary School to use as a temporary campus and put up structures on the Institute of Technology Management, ITM, which he said that they have eventually taken over as their permanent site.
Started our first session last year. We had 16 students in our first, yes, but this year we have admitted so far 63. So we have a total of 79. So invariably we have performed more than a school that started 12 years ago. So if you add that, now we have a total of 132. When we add, yes, when we add, no, I am saying relatively, yes, that was there 12 years ago. That's what I'm saying.
Did you take over the students of IT?
No, we took over everything, the students and the staff. But yes, we had to take. Yes. Yes. No, 132.
You said you have 63. They have 63. You have 79.
Yeah, they have. Okay, 142. Sorry, please. 142. Yes. And I want to also say that is the only polytechnic in Cross River State. Cross River State does not have any functional polytechnic, apart from this ITM that we have taken over and the Federal Polytechnic that is now existing. Whereas if you look at other states, look at our neighbors, Ebonyi State, the Federal Polytechnic in Ebonyi is 45 years old. The Federal Polytechnic in Akwa Ibom is 25 years old. These are all, Akwa Ibom is a new state that was created out of Cross River. Yet they were able to push to get a polytechnic. I saw my governor after 3.5 years for the first time. Yet the day we were given the appointment letter, the Minister of Education told us to go and meet our governor. But I never saw the first governor until he left.